Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be working on a small LG TV. It looks like it's just a backlight failure. We have the menu up at the moment. If you shine a flashlight onto it, you can see the menu, I think. Not sure if that's coming across on camera. With these smaller TVs, it's a little bit easier to do the jumping of the broken LEDs if there's one or two gone, because it's a smaller screen size. You don't see the dark spots as much as if you have a bigger TV. So we're going to get it apart and see how many of the LEDs are gone. Okay, so I've gone ahead and removed the back cover. Didn't want to bore you with that. It's just you remove the screws around the outer edge, some screws over here, one screw down the middle, and the back cover comes off. We have the power supply with the LED lights over there, connection, the main board, speakers, T-con board. So I've measured, we're getting our voltage to the LED backlights. It's 130 volts, I think. So the power supply seems okay. So now we have to flip it over and get the panel out to get to the backlights. I think this TV has 3 strips, so I'm hoping that it's 1, maybe 2 lights that are out. If there's more than 2 or 3 lights out, then it's better to replace all the strips, and luckily I've checked online and these are available for about $30 US. So let's I'm going to flip it over and remove the panel. Okay, so we have everything disassembled, the panels out, frame, etc, etc. This is not a disassembly video, so I'm skipping these boring parts. We have our 3 strips. So what I normally do is, depending on how many strips, how many LEDs per strip, each LED is about 3 volts, so we count them up, multiply by 3, and that's how much voltage you can test for the entire strip. So these have 3, 6, 7, so 7 3s 21. So I normally lower it a little bit. So I have my power supply set right now to 18 volts, and on the board here is marked plus and minus. I just come with my probes, plus and minus. So the top strip seems to be working fine, all the lights are on. It's just the middle strip, and the middle strip is dead. So one of these is out. Let's go to the last strip. Bottom one's all working. So we have something wrong with this one. Now my guess is, well, I guess I could be wrong, but sometimes it's the last light. Normally you can see like discoloration of the LEDs. Can't quite tell with the diffusers on. So now we have to try and test individually. Now on this one, normally there's test points along here which are open that you can see. What we're going to have to do is just find, I see there's a very small test point there, and then we can just scratch the white strip off to test individually. So I'm going to lower my power supply down to 3 volts. Okay, so testing individually these LED lights, I had to do a bit of trial and error to find the exact points. If we go on this side and this side, you'll see that this guy lights up. This side and this side, see that one lights up. So what I've done is I've gone through and I've tested all of them. You can see I put little ticks by the ones that are working, and I was wrong before. I said it would be the last strip, but it's the last LED, but it's actually the first one which is not working. So now we'll pop the diffuser off and just jumper the like remove the LED off and jumper it with a blob of solder. That should get the strip working. If there's just one LED out, the picture should look fine, and with the LED being on the side as well, it's not going to interfere with viewing on such a small TV, because the other lights should compensate for that loss. So let's just pop this diffuser off. So just get under there, drop that off. Just going to pop it off with the blade. So all I've done is I've exposed the internal contacts of the LED. Just put a drop of solder across that, and that'll complete the circuit. Because these LEDs are in series, and then this strip should come alive. So let's just get the soldering iron on. I think I got that. So now if we come with our 21 volts at the beginning of the strip, the rest of them should light up. Let's give that a test. So, positive, negative, and there they are. Cool. So the power supply that supplies the LEDs is current controlled, so removing individual LEDs like this is not going to put too much strain on the power supply. I know that's what some people think, but it controls how much current depending on how many LEDs are drawing current from the power supply circuit. So that should be good. Just remember to plug that back in. So in this case it was good, there was only one light was out. If there's more than, on a small TV like this, I would have said maybe 3 we could have gotten away with. It also, yeah, it depends on the quality of the panel and the quality of the LEDs as to whether you see it on the display as well. And I think we should be fine with just one of them being out. So you can, with the panel off, you can switch the TV on and then all the lights should come up. So I'm going to do that just to test, just confirm. What is this? I think this is the IR receiver. There's the button. There we go. My goodness, that's bright. Okay, so all the other ones look good. There's no flickering or anything like that. I think that should work well. So now it's just a matter of reassembling and giving it a test. Okay guys, so here's the TV working. It was just that one LED on the right middle side there. Picture looks good. I think if you look very, very carefully into that spot, you can see that it's a little bit darker, but while you're watching TV, I don't think you're going to notice it. So I think the customer should be happy with that. That's it for this video. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.